Hey y'all, welcome back. Black Graffiti with your girl Jade. I just have a couple things I want to talk about friendship, fair relationships, things like that as far when it comes to friendships. When it's time to let go, focusing on yourself, as well as maybe it's time to introduce new people into your life to match your energy. Just saying, nothing's wrong with that. Stop normalizing not communicating with people and just leaving, disconnecting altogether, because you leave that person clueless as to what they did, if they even did something. It could just be you, that you just like, you know what, you don't match my vibe anymore, you don't hold the same values, or that you don't want to do the same things that I want to do, and that's not what I want in friendship, so I'm just gonna leave. Don't just leave. At one point in time, y'all truly cared about each other and had a good relationship. Stop doing that crap. That's stupid. I had to get that out there because there's a lot of people that love to do that. You don't even have to call a person, which I think that's kind of coward. If you really truly care about somebody and have a lot of love for somebody, you can at least have the decency to talk to them over the phone or talk to them face to face. Call me old fashioned, but whatever. At the end of the day, just leaving people hanging, not communicating, that's not cool at all. Having jealous friends. We all have been there. I don't know. I'm assuming that guys have that too, but just from a woman's perspective, have you had friends where maybe you are working out or you're trying to get yourself together? Maybe you share posts about them or you show pictures and shit like that, and you're like, oh, my best friend this and that, and you're always congratulating and kind of showing them off. But you can't even get 1 or 2 seconds of shine. It's always got to be them. That's some form of jealousy. I would be careful with that. Maybe it's time to move on. I mean, you can try to have a conversation, but then again, with women are always so catty. It's so hard to just have a real conversation without each other getting so upset that you end up cursing each other out, and then there goes a relationship, because most of the time you don't even try to come back from that, which I don't get that either. You should be able to have an argument and come back and readjust and talk to each other. But nonetheless, if you have a jealous friend and you realize that and you're seeing that and you're debating, but it's in your heart that you know that you have a jealous friend, it may be time to let them go, because jealous friends don't want to see you succeed. They want to see and be there for your failures, not for your upcomings, not for your successes. So it's time to let them go. If you're a friend that always wants to fill their cup, but they never want to fill yours, it's time to let them go. If you have a friend that when you need something, you're down and out and you can't get it from them, but they can definitely get it from you, it's time to let them go. I emphasize this because life is too short. People die every day. People get killed every day. Things happen. I understand. But living life when you have people in your life that used to be in your corner, or maybe they never were, and you just now, it's just clicking now, and you're realizing that they were never in your corner, it's time to let them go. Life is too precious to be focused in dealing with people that do not have your best interest at heart. Another thing I want to talk about is having friends that do not want to elevate. Some people are comfortable, like those people that when you get a job and you're new and everything like that, and you're trying to get to know people, and Billy or whatever his name is over there has been there for 10 years and he's still a contact center agent 1. He ain't a 2 or 3. He's not in management, but he's cool with that. He's fine with that because he doesn't want to do any better. It's the same thing with friends. It really is. You have a friend that just doesn't want to do any better. Maybe even your friend has kids, a kid or 2. You have to do better when you have kids. You have to want to. Even when you struggle, even when you're stressed out, even when you have a lot on your plate, even when you're a single parent, even when you're not a single parent, you have somebody that's there capable of helping and assisting you. Everybody gets stressed out at times, but you still have to have that somewhat of some type of desire to keep going. You have to. Same things with friends. If you see your friends declining, be there for them. But again, going back to that, if your friend is relaxed being where they're at and you want to evolve, sometimes, unfortunately, you have to be okay with leaving people behind. It doesn't mean that you love them any less or that you care about them any less. It just means that you want to elevate, because you cannot allow people to bring you down or to weigh you down. You could spend your whole life caring for other people, loving on other people, being there for other people, but never ever get the opportunity to, or allow yourself to have the opportunity to meet people that match your same energy, that share your same wishes and your same goals, and you guys can collab and become better and beautiful together and motivate each other. That's what it's about. It's not about bad energy. It's not about disconnecting and not communicating. It's not about not being there for your friend, but you always want your friend to be there for you. It's not about jealousy. Like, ooh, my friend looks good. You know what? I don't like that. Ooh, you know, you didn't gain 10 to 15 pounds. I like that. I'm finna share this picture. That's evil. Stop doing that crap. That's evil. At the end of the day, do what's best for you. If it's time for you to let people go, I know it's hard, but let people go. It's 2021. Let people go. Learn that, know that, and just do that, period. Sometimes it's just time to let people go. Stop harping and caring so much about people that don't really care about you and have been showing you the whole time, but now you're just seeing it. It's okay that you're just seeing it, but take it for what it is, baby. It ain't the first, second, especially if it's the third time. Take it for what it is and just go. Care about yourself. Take time to evaluate the situation, evaluate the friendship to know, is this really a friendship or is this something that I'm holding on to that's been deceased a long time ago? And I'm still trying to bring it to life and it's not going anywhere. It's still just staying stuck where it's at. And lastly, take the time to find people that match your energy. You don't have to look for it. People will come to you. Manifest what you want to do. And you can also manifest true friends into your life and it'll happen. It may not happen when you want it to, when you least expect it, or you start focusing on yourself. That's when people will come around that truly mean well and have good intentions for you and that are not jealous and that are not conniving and evil and do not have a dark spirit when it comes to you and do not want to be there for you to help uplift you. That's what it's about. So just learn when to let people go. Learn when it's time to take time and healing for yourself. Stay true to yourself and know what you want out of life and manifest that. And lastly, it's nothing wrong with taking new friends, with talking to new people to build those relationships. Remember that. Peace.